Hello everyone, welcome to Biting Butterfly Tarot. We're going to do a collective reading today and just check in with this full moon energy. It's been a very emotional one, as I think that most of you have experienced, at least by the comments and the emails that I've received. So especially with Mercury retrograde, there's going to be thinking of past people, events, regrets, mistakes, and everything that was hidden or that you thought might have been healed may come to the surface. So we're going to see what Spirit has to say about it. So thanks for being here today. Welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this message resonates. All right, Spirit, what do you have to tell the collective today as to the energy for the full moon, the remainder of September, whatever you have to say? And we're talking, oh, spark. Goblins. So is a goblin still in your spark? I think that's the hidden energy, like maybe the trauma that hasn't been healed, the past that hasn't been healed, maybe some things that feel kind of stagnant in your life. Why is goblins here, please, Spirit? False person. Ooh, it is someone trying to take away your spark. Oh, no, it's not false person. It's message. So something's coming back to haunt you. Anything else for goblin spirit? And we'll get the tarot. Courtship. So someone you used to be involved with romantically, perhaps. You haven't seen them coming for a while. Can you tell us anything about this message, please? Ooh, it's going to be kind of conflicting. This is going with the energies as of late. I think that, yeah, someone was stuck. They might be single now, though. And they've been having a lot of confusion and problems with coming forward. Let's see what courtship has to say. Temperance. Finally guided connection. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. And they were their happiness. So this is going to be one of those moons that's going to kind of shake this one to the core. That's 2 happiness cards. So they really know they messed up. And they're going to communicate this. Anything about this communication, Spirit, like what they're going to say or when it's going to happen? Oh, now they're flying out. Whoops, those came out all together. Got 3 so far, but I feel like I need a couple more. Yeah, there's justice. That's what I was feeling. So we have the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, oh my goodness, and the Wheel of Fortune with Justice. Ouch. Like, the 7 of Swords is my least favorite card, probably, after probably the 3 of Swords. So, especially if you're an empath, that type of energy is really going to get to you. And it looks like there's probably, like, I feel like that's a self-sabotage card. But let's see. Let me get a different deck out. Why is the 7 of Swords here, Spirit? Something might have happened on the 7th. But no, there's the juggling. And the pain. So in the past, they might have juggled you with someone else or sabotaged the connection. It led to a whole lot of pain. The 3 of Swords, please, Spirit. 7 of Swords again. They know this. They're going to have to communicate it. That's 2 7s. Anything else for the 3? Yeah. There might be some spying going on. They're trying to figure out where you are, maybe in your life, or how to get a hold of you, gather information. Ooh, I just heard somebody learn some information. Possibly about a commitment, lack thereof. Competition. There's 2 5s right there. Judgment. What is justice here, please, Spirit? The World. They're ready to close out this cycle. Let's see. Let's get an angel answer card. What about this message, Spirit? There was a lot of hurt in this connection, and I feel that that's why we've got 2 7 of Swords. Like, it was not only a big misunderstanding, no need to worry. Yeah, everything's going to be fine. They're realizing this now. The misunderstandings, the self-sabotage, I think there was a huge doubt about this connection from either one or two people. My ears are kind of ringing when I said that. Yeah, they've been communicating in the dream state, probably getting downloads from spirit, and it's time to heal it, and they know. So they're running out of time because it's just driving them crazy with deep love, unconditional love. Let's see about the spark. Why is the spark here, please, spirit? Toil and labor. So I do feel that that's kind of a stagnant energy, like you've just been plugging through, working away. Change came out. I feel like there's one more. One more. Spirit for change, toil and labor, and spark. It's like it's a time for you to get your spark back. Distant horizons. And it feels like it's taken forever for just things, just for you to have answers, I feel. Like just answers I'm hearing. Why is toil and labor here, please, spirit? Death. Ooh. There's that Two of Pentacles again. Let's move these over here. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and Death. So I feel like since this situation ended, this person kind of has lost their spark. Yeah. And they just need to have a little strength and courage. It's like gnawing at them. Like, why? Why can't I let this go? It was so painful. It was so hard. But there was a lot of passion there. And I think if you relate to this energy, you've been waiting a long time for this person to come back. Or for change to happen. Maybe just to forget them. But you do, there is a lack of balance in the energy there. I think just because of the thoughts. What about change? What needs to change here, spirit? King of Wands. What else? You do kind of need to get your groove back and put down all the... Yeah, it's a burden that you feel so stagnant and guarded. It's almost like this was the love of your life, and ever since then, it's been impossible to kind of let go of. And you've been trying, but it nags at you. And then I think this goblin's going to come back. Yeah, because you want something solid. Distant horizons, please, spirit. There's the Knight of Wands. That's a very in and out energy, but I think lately it's just been, yes, with this one, they're holding back from rushing in, I think, for a while. And with Distant Horizons, I believe that has happened quite a while ago. This is a connection that's not been communicating for quite a long time. And there's the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands. So now it's time. Like fate and destiny are kind of bringing this back around. Anything else to say about change, spirit? Divine Masculine and the Sparkler. See? Divine intervention. Everything happens for a reason. So they know that change is needed and that they haven't had that spark since they let this person go. All right. Toil and labor, please. Ooh, the Mirror. So you're mirroring energy in the storm. Ooh, that's a tower. That is a tower. And I think that tower is the message. And it's not a bad tower. I think you're going to be completely shocked when they reach out to you. Let me get a different deck. And see, why is the storm here? Why is this tower happening with the spark? There's the Two of Pentacles again. But this guy's not as juggling as this guy. His are more balanced. And the Death. So you got the Death twice. So it's time to just bring that situation to a close. And there's the Ace of Swords. So yeah, they're going to have a moment of clarity and truth. And all of the past stuff, the Seven of Swords behavior, the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, it's all going out the window because they realize, like, I haven't been happy. See, Five of Cups. I haven't been happy since I let this go. What's going to spark this, spirit? What's going to spark Five of Wands? So is there competition? Is that creating a spark? And the Wheel of Fortune. So somehow or another, fate and destiny are going to intervene. And they're going to make a final decision. What about this Divine Masculine and the Sparkler? He feels tied to this connection. And he might be tied. Why is the Nine of Swords here? He might be also tied for some of you to whatever his situation is. If you live at a distance or, you know, he needs to walk away from something. So some of them have to have they might be in a partnership. They might be tied to something. Yeah, there's some type of restriction that they've got to have the courage to come forward and walk away and not hold back. But they are so holding back here. Let's see. We get angel answer for this. What about this spark? It's a yes. So yes, 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 yes. I'm going to get some more of these too. Let's see. Pull out the Epiphanies deck. So Spirit, regarding this message, the goblins, all of these Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, think with your heart. Those two flopped out together. I don't know if they were meant to. Someone has something to say. They're being very impatient about it. Pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and the happenings in your dreams, which was the Moon card over here, and think with your heart. And this is the problem. Pay attention. What is the problem? Further research is needed. So let's get some clarifiers on those. What is the problem, Spirit? Actually, let me get a different deck because I've used that one. I think it might be a duplicate. This is the problem. King of Wands. There's no passion where they have no spark. They're grounded in their energy, but they have no spark. What about further research? I think that's what they're doing now, or what they have been doing. They're starting to click. It's starting to get it, which matches entirely with the love readings for September and then also the weekly readings. Yeah, they were like, well, do I trust it? Do I trust it? And they're keeping it to themselves. But it's in there. They know. It's just like, how do I proceed? How do I go forward? Yep, how do I apologize and make this right? Okay, let's get an oracle card and kind of fill this out. Spirit, what do you have to say for the people that resonate with this reading? What's the advice or the overall message? It's really nice when they do come, guys, just blessed. So this is a blessed connection, number 22. And I'm hearing one more. But when they do come forward, it's going to be really hard for them to do this because they know how much they hurt you. And I'm definitely not saying if they're going to come back with the same energy and the same intentions to just forgive them and take them back. But it is your soulmate. So just let them be vulnerable and honest with them as well. And they know where you stand, you know where they stand. And at the very least, you know, everybody knows there's closure. There's no 5 years later having these goblins come back to haunt you. So thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you back on my next reading and have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.